said earlier, that it's not a $20 game. It is a full-fledged game. It was better than Madden. And, I mean, they were really making huge strides. And then they, EA and the NFL signed an exclusive contract. And a few years later, they made a game, what was it, All-Star Football or something like that. I forget what the exact name of it was. I have the game. And what they were able to do was they signed a bunch of, great players of the past kind of thing. So you make a team and you can pick from those players. Oh my God! I thought that was going to get picked. And even though it had a lot of the same qualities this had, the fact that it wasn't, the NFL rosters, the NFL teams, the NFL schedule, it just didn't have that magic. Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointment. Man, it really made me wish that exclusive contract had just never happened. I had nothing. All right, let's see if I can get a better drive this time. Man, I remember time too when, because you could do, there were online leagues and that kind of thing, and I joined one because I just wanted to have a little fun playing. And oh God, nothing there. One thing I noticed with a lot of players that played online is on defense, they would manually, before the snap, control one of the linebackers, and they'd always be able to get through the line. I mean, it was unrealistic. They were always able to get through the line and that kind of stuff. And then I was in this one league, and the one guy that I had to play, hang on a second. Damn it! I was just ready to throw it. This one guy that I started playing, he started whining because I choose a lineman. I choose my defensive lineman, like I've been doing, and I mean, there's, it's tougher to get through. But that's what I'm comfortable playing. And again, people that choose linebackers are the ones that are usually. There we go. The ones that choose linebackers are the ones usually finding some cheap way to get in. And so he started whining, bitching, carrying on. And I was just like, dude, just shut up and play the damn game. Jesus. And then it turned out when I complained to the league administrator or whatever, I ended up getting booted from the league because I was using a lineman. This guy has piss poor attitude. No, he got to stay in the league. It was like, whatever. Sweet.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those change move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. First down,
67%. I never was much of a Trent Green fan. I mean, he was a guy that was just. What a juke that was! You see that? Ah, there we go. I was like, okay, how do I do like the hurry up? Ah, nothing there.
here's Susie Culver has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the trainers, and right now, all they know is that his knee is in heaps of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, Dan.
Go, 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 go! Yeah, baby! Woo, woo! Woo! There we go. There's a big play there. Yeah, the crib credits, that was another thing that's kind of cool in here, and we'll probably check it out after the game. You got your crib, you know, it's like your home or whatever, and you get to decorate it and put all kinds of stuff in there with all the crib credits you get. That was freaking awesome. That was a big play I was looking for. Oh crap, I didn't adjust for the wind, but it's not that heavy. Okay. Speaking of wind, man, I remember years ago, back when Chris Berman was still doing NFL primetime, there was a game, I think it was San Francisco and Chicago. And I can't even find this highlight online. It kind of pisses me off. That might be too strong. Yep, they're going to down it. I think it was San Francisco and Chicago, and they had like 40-mile-an-hour crosswind. And a field goal kicker, I don't remember which team it was. He went to kick the field goal, and I mean, that ball at first, when it first took off, man, it looked like it was going to be a good kick. And then it got up to where the wind was. And, I mean, that thing, you want to talk about a left hook or right hook, whichever way it was. Nothing. But, I mean, that ball, it was like, I think Chris Berman even said it looked like somebody just had a string on it and you yanked it to the side. You know, if anybody's watching this and can find that highlight, I would love to see it. And I don't remember the year, but damn, that was awesome. That was like my favorite field goal miss ever. And I'm just like, man, you can't blame a kicker for that. How do you prepare for 40-mile-an-hour wind, you know? All right, come on, defense. I'd love to get a pick six here. Really start getting that momentum going. I'm going to stop the clock.
William Barty shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
Nah, I don't want to pump block. Let's just set up the return. Take Finley back here to cover. Let's see. Oh, hell of a juke there. Another one. I don't know if you could hear that. Get the sound. He's like, all day, all day. Talking some smack on the field.
Now he's off to get some more good yards and help his team out with field position. Good play.
Okay, what do we got? There we go. I like that a little bit better.
Offense takes the field with the clock at 10.
What the hell? I guess someone threw a hand in the air or something. Chuck and pray. Okay. Let's do that. Chuck and pray.
Good denial there. Second down coming up. Second down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Chuck and pray. Here we go. Yeah, kind of figured. Nobody got nothing.
And that'll do do it for the half of this one. The Chiefs are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studio.
Now this was something, again, 10 years ago. This was so... Yeah, I remember playing older football games and thinking, man, it'd be so cool if you could like see your highlights at halftime or something, you know, actually from your game. And then this game does that. It does exactly that.
Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Chiefs should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. Jake Delhomme would find his target on this one. The Chiefs late in the second quarter, the ball at the midfield stripe. Priest Holmes emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 50-yard touchdown for the Chiefs, and that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs are the only ones on the board, 7-0.
Yeah, only 2 highlights.
Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Priest Holmes has taken over this game. So
Well, he ain't done much in terms of rushing. 5 attempts, 27 yards. But he did have that huge passing play and touchdown.